Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So what was supposed to be a vigil for a 19-year-old young man who sadly passed away unexpectedly after randomly falling ill after watching his Swansea football team in the Championship turned into a riot where 7 officers were injured and the cars were pushed down a hill and set on fire. Now it goes without saying, when a ton of people gather and emotions are high, temperaments can flare. It's happened over and over again, but most people are respectful in paying their respects. So for a father to witness so many people rioting in the Mayhill area of Swansea, it's got to feel like a kick in the teeth. Again, this is a sad situation where a mum and dad were forced to turn off a life support machine for the 19-year-old son after he suffered a cardiac arrest and multiple organ failure. Now people say the vigil started off peaceful enough, but chaos soon erupted at roughly 8 PM, where there were more than 200 estimated people shouting and jeering and pelting houses with stones and rocks. As people descended on the scene after reports of a mob, they urged residents to stay in their homes. Crowds of people were seen chanting and jeering as cars were set alight and pushed down a steep hill. Other vehicles were also damaged, and a number of people had their houses pelted with stones and rocks, as I previously said. In one video, it seemed like a house was actually set on fire also. And again, in another video, a dog was seen running out of a burning house with its fur set alight, and people were actually laughing. Now what does that say about people if they cannot come together for a good cause and remember someone peacefully? I don't understand the point in causing such chaos in an area that you're actually part of. Literally, you are destroying a part of your own community, and the chances are the houses that were stoned or pelted or set on fire are probably relatives or friends of people you know. Again, this incident caused 7 police officers to suffer injuries, and again, this is a situation where emotions ran high and people acted way out of character. At the height of the scuffle, people threw items at police and shouted until the police retreated, even though they were equipped with riot shields. The most likely scenario is now, police would just look at the footage that's been plastered all over social media and make their rounds and arrest people when they feel like it and when they least expect it. Speaking on Friday, Assistant Chief Constable assured the local community that a police presence would be around throughout the weekend, but for the residents who had their homes destroyed or their cars burnt out and set alight, however, this does not evoke confidence. All I can say is fair play to the local residences who banded together and cleaned up their area. Safe.